What's going on, everybody? I want to talk about the news that just broke across the sporting world. The Boston Celtics have hired former Butler Bulldog basketball coach Brad Stevens. And man, I just have such mixed emotions about this because I absolutely love all Boston sports. So I love the Celtics, but I've grown up a huge Boston College and Butler Bulldog fan. And Brad Stevens is my favorite coach of any sport. Obviously my favorite basketball coach. For him to leave Butler at first, I was like, no, he's leaving Butler, but he's going to the Celtics. So real mixed emotions. But most of all, I want to talk about the hire for the Celtics. And when I think about it, I think in the way the Boston Celtics are going, it's a great hire because they're going into a rebuilding phase. They've stockpiled on draft picks. And Brad Stevens, 36 years old. I mean, he's younger than Kevin Garnett. He's going to get along with these players well. He's going to be a great leader for these young players that the Celtics have and are going to continue to bring in over the next couple of years. If you heard about him over at Butler, you heard that he got along with the players real well. He was just a really likable coach, and that's really important, especially in the NBA. A lot of these players want to be catered to. I think he'll get along with the players just fine. I think he'll get along with Rondo, which is surprising to say because Rondo didn't get along with Rivers at all. But I think it's a great hire for the long term. And I really hope it works out for him because, I mean, he left Butler. He had a job there for pretty much ever. And he left it for the NBA. And a lot of times that doesn't work out for college coaches. But I think it will because I think Brad Stevens is one of the best basketball minds in the world right now. And I just think he'll implement a system over there in Boston and it'll work out. They'll get a top draft pick next year most likely. They'll get a great young player. They'll continue to bring in great young players. And I think Brad Stevens will relate to the players and he'll get the best out of his players, which is really important in the NBA. A lot of these times the guys get mad or something. They'll hold out, sit out, won't play hard. I don't think that'll be an issue with Stevens as coach. And for a team that's turning things around, going in the rebuilding phase, I just think it's a great hire. He coached at Butler for 6 years, and he completely rebuilt the program during that time. Made it to the NCAA championship twice, had a 12-5 record in the NCAA tournament, and I think his regular season record was like 166-49. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's just outstanding winning percentage. And he won Coach of the Year. He won Conference Coach of the Year 4 times. He's just a great coach. He's an amazing coach, especially for his age. And the way this Boston Celtics are going, that's why I think it's a great hire. He'll be there for the long term. The Celtics have players there for the long term. I just think it's a great hire. I want to know what you guys think about it. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Peace.